And so then they turned around and one individual said, well, never more than 25%. And the other two almost fell off their chairs. If I think about one, and just an example that comes to mind, I was working with an early stage company, and they were spinning out their technology into a new co that they were hoping to sell.
Mm-hmm.
But at one point, there were three principals in the organization, and they were part of a larger organization, and they were working intensely on this thing, and it's all going to be great. And I just sort of said to them, so when this all spins out and is successful, what percentage of your personal time are you planning on spending on NewCo versus your core job? And it's just innocent question, but they had never really asked that to each other.
Mm-hmm.
And so then they turned around and one individual said, well, never more than 25%. And the other two almost fell off their chairs, right? They're like, the irony is when they were successful and sold the business, that individual went as CEO with the business, so 100% of his time. Yeah. But what's interesting about that is just an example of listening, and sometimes it's really just asking the questions that unlock a conversation, either for an individual or for, in this case, a group of individuals, that they were making assumptions about the business and about each other that just hadn't been validated.